Well, hi everyone. My name is Keith. I'm going to be doing the unboxing of my Walter PDP. Of course, if you watched my last video of the Vortex Venom, I wasn't going to be doing this quickly, but I found a great deal on my PDP with the guy that I bought my last gun from, where it only cost me $600, which included tax for my PDP, where if you went to Bass Pro or one of the other places, the PDP goes for $5.99.99. So it's like I got it for 1 penny in tax. But who cares about that part? I'm going to go ahead and start with the unboxing. So here's the case that the PDP comes in. It's a nice case. It has the strips here just like it is on the gun. The back is just plain. On this side has the strip that tells you what you bought, the serial number and all that other stuff. So let's open this thing up. So the first thing I'll do is the stuff, all the paper you get, like the congratulation card that you get, and your little firearm that has the lock that comes with it, which I don't like the lock. I'd rather get a good lock. And next will be the Optic plate and where to get it. And then finally, the owner's manual that goes in detail on how to use the gun, how to change the plate, and anything else you need to know. These are really nice to have. I'll just put all that back inside because I don't need it right now. And here's a lock that I said that it's basically useless. I mean, it's not a good lock to have for your gun. I think all the guns dealers should stop putting these in with their guns because it's not really good. So get rid of that. Here are the back covers that you can change out on your PDP. I think this is the small, this one's the medium, the large, and the medium is on the gun. And here's your Allen wrench to take the Optic plate off. Back in there. Here's an extra mag, holds 18. That's nice. And here to help you load your mags with your bullets. This will make things a lot easier. Being able to push it down like that instead of using your thumb to push it down on. So that's going to be nice to have. In here. And here comes the part that we all want to see. And that's my new PDP. And it has this little red thing that lets you know that there's no ammo in the chamber or anything. So just to get that out, flip it up and get that back. So the gun looks really nice. You got the 3 white dots for your iron sight, which is nice. And right here is your release button for your mag. You push that, it pops right on out, which is good. Right here and right here is to get the mag off when you're stripping it. I believe you have to have this out first, then pull the trigger, and it shoots forward, and comes right out. So it's a lot easier than what my MP shield, because you only have to pull these two things down, cock it, and it shoots forward. So I just wanted to show that you can do that quite easily. There it goes. It's back in. Put that back. Put you back in. Oh, my mistake. So, feels really good. You know, I talked about the button to push to get the mag out. Well, you can always switch it to put it on this side to get the mag out if you prefer it to be this side and you're a left-handed, not a right-handed. So everything feels pretty good to me. One of the things I'm going to do right now, I'm going to take the optic plate cover off because I am going to be putting the Vortex Venom on this, which they say that you shouldn't because it doesn't fit. But after talking to Vortex, they said that you can file it down a little, the front and the back, depending on how much you really have to do, and that will not void the warranty on the Vortex Venom optic sight. And since I found the optic at a really good price, I decided I was going to do that. So there, that's taking that off. Well, you can see that there's some oil up there, so the gun's pretty well oiled. Now here's my optic sight. I just wanted to see how close it comes. And that comes really close. Now, as long as the optic plate puts this basically centered, I will only have to file down either end by maybe a paper thickness, one sheet of paper thickness, maybe two. So this really, really comes close. So I think that's going to work really nice. And like I said, Vortex already told me that will not void the warranty because other people have been doing it. Except I haven't been able to find anybody who did it except in a forum where they took a picture of the Vortex before and then they took a picture after it was already mounted. So I was hoping to have a video, so I'm going to make sure I do a video so you all can see how to do it, how much to go for. And according to Walther, the Viper plate that they have is for the Vortex Viper, but they said they had to create a separate plate because they said it sits too far forward. So they came up with a Viper plate to make it move back some, I think. I sent them an email to confirm that so that I know that I'm getting the right plate, or I'll find out that I ordered the wrong plate and I need to just go and get the doctor plate instead. Their email was a little a little confusing in which way it's supposed to actually go. So I just sent them an email about it. So hopefully by tomorrow I'll know. And I have heard that other people had ordered multiple plates and they got them for free. So I might have to order the Optic, the doctor plate, so that the venom can fit correctly. But I don't know yet. We'll see. But that does look pretty good that it almost fits. I mean, it's really close. And I think someone told me that they did a measurement and it was 1.85 millimeters or centimeters. I think millimeters, where the venom is 1.9. So that shows you how little you have to file down. So I'll find that out later. One of the other things I did is that I asked Vortex to send me their catalog. And I just got their catalog today. And I was wondering why it was showing that they sent me 4 things. Well, what they sent me was, of course, Vortex catalog, but they also sent me a patch and some stickers. And the one that I really like is that they sent me a hat too. And none of that cost me anything. So I always like wearing hats. So it's good to have another hat. I think that's about it. My next video will come when I actually get the Optic plate, and we'll get the venom onto the Optic plate and see what exactly I have to file down. And maybe I have to wait a little bit longer because I might have to get the other plate, because the Viper plate might have this forward too much, where the regular doctor plate will have it further back. So I'll have to wait until I get that email to find out what I'll have to do. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you when I get my Optic plates.